guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Happy Monday night, everybody. It is Monday night, and I'm kind of ready. I don't know. Let me explain my day. Hey, Carrie, thanks for joining. Hey, Anna. I had to be in a town called Rogersville today. It was a 3.5-hour drive this morning for a luncheon and a meeting, and then a 3.5-hour drive back. I got home about 7. So I am a little tired and a little loopy. So who knows what's going to come out tonight? Oh, Karen's going to be watching. I better behave. Hey, Charlene. Hope you're feeling good. I wonder if Miss Judy will be on with her knee. The reason I have to be careful is because part of my drive, Karen and I talked on the phone. Hey, Huckles. And of course, every phone conversation revolves around plannings for crafts, tricks, and chocolate. And I am so excited, you guys, so excited. Tomorrow night, Karen and I, or tomorrow, we got to see the catalog that's coming out in January. Tomorrow we get to order. So some really fun things are going to be happening at Crafts, Tricks, and Chocolate. Hey, Marcia, good to see you from Wisconsin. So let me do my official. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I have a YouTube channel and a Facebook page called Trish's Card Club, and you can shop with me online 24/7 at trishan.stampinup.net. So that's my official. Let me see if I can get this to come in clearer. Oh, wrong one. Because it's blurry. It's blurry to me. Is it blurry to you guys? Okay, let's see. Hey, Judy, I was wondering if you were going to be able to make it or not. I'm glad you are. I hope you're doing better. Okay. So crafts, tricks, and chocolate. A couple things to talk about because we are just weeks away from registration. And you're going to get an email link to register. So if you have never been to Crafts, Tricks, and Chocolate and you want to come, message me with your email because you have to get an email link in order to register. And registration is going to be starting on December 7th through the 13th. When you get that email to register, I cannot stress enough how much I want you to read the whole email because there's exciting new information in the email that you're going to want to see and read and respond to. So take your time, read through. There's plenty of room for everybody. Everybody's going to fit. The facility that Karen has us going to is stunning, and everybody is going to fit in that facility. I am going to see if I can get this to come in a little bit clearer. I don't know if it's my eyes, you guys, or not. Can you guys, is it blurry to anybody out there? I don't think so. Okay. So it's $100 and we're going to have our retired stamp sale on that day and so many other things. So repeat of things we did last year in terms of activities, not the same things. Everything of that will be new. And then some new things that we've never done before. So we're really excited. One thing that I think I can say before Karen shoots me, Karen and I talked about the t-shirts. We have a new logo this year, and you guys, those t-shirts are going to be so adorable. So stay tuned to my Monday night videos because you might possibly get, I'm just saying, maybe a sneak peek. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm very, very excited. So that's Crafts, Tricks, and Chocolate. We have people coming from all over the country. We have some folks coming from Maine. I'm coming from Tennessee. A bunch of people from Orlando, all over Orlando. So it's going to be exciting. So I hope that you can join us if you are able. We would love to have you. Okay, tonight I am making a card. I'm making a card that's going to be eventually a gift card holder. And it's Christmas themed because it's for Christmas. So I'm going to be using a stamp set called Branching Out. I love this stamp set. I got this stamp set and then I did not even use it for my Christmas cards. I know. So I needed to do something with this. The stamp set is fantastic, but it has a die set with it's even better. And I should have got the die set because I might have used it if I had gotten the die set, but I'm going to use it tonight. So you'll see. And I want to give a shout out to somebody as a thank you for the inspiration. Let me get the person's name so that I give full credit where credit is due. Her name is Laura at Southridge Studios. I think Laura is from Great Britain. I think, don't quote me on that. So I'm using the Branching Out. I'm using the Arches dies, which are still available. Branching Out is still available. And for colors, I'm using Garden Green, Pecan Pie, Early Espresso, and a little smidgen touch of Real Red that you'll see at the very, very end. So that's my color palette. And as I always do, I try to prep as much as I can before so that I don't keep you guys asleep. So this is Early Espresso for my base. Standard card, standard piece of paper cut in half and scored. And then I'm using which I did not emboss this. I don't know. Can you see the embossing? You can see it. You guys, this was a piece of paper that I had in my stash of stuff that I embossed but didn't use, and that's why I'm using it today. So I didn't emboss it. Any embossing folder will work. Any embossing folder will work. That's the point of that. So we're doing that for the base. And then we're going to stamp the white of the arches. So I'm going to take that and I don't want to do that one. Let me do this one because I don't want to stamp on my mat. So what do you do when you have a big stamp like this? I usually leave, can you see it? Let me put it there. I usually leave my stamp and block on the table, and I take my ink pad in my hand and I just very lightly tap, tap, tap. When I have a bigger stamp, that's how I usually do it, so that I don't get ink everywhere. That's my plan. Okay, so let me do this. I want this a little bit. Let me make sure. I have to come off the arch a little bit because I need to make sure that my greenery will fit on there. Okay, there we go. There's my branch. And that's an Early Espresso. It looks really good. And then I'm going to take my garden green and my pine sprigs. I'm going to ink it up. I'm going to do one. Let me try to get them lined up correctly. That's close enough. There's one there. Oh, we got a little flying one, but we'll fix that. I'll show you how I'm going to fix that. And then one down here. Like that. So that one worked really well. This one is flying, but I'll show you how I'm going to fix it. Because in that stamp set is a couple little pine cones. So I'm going to take my pecan pie pine cone. And hey, Angela, thanks for joining. Did I miss everybody? I try to make sure I say hi to everybody because I'm really grateful that you guys spend some of your money. You guys, this I have a dress on. It has this big long sleeve. Not the best thing for stamping. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit because otherwise it's going to be a mess. Okay, this is the pine cone. So I'm going to do a little pine cone there. And I'm going to just do another one right here to kind of hide that my green doesn't touch. And I'm just putting pine cones on all the edges. If I can find the edges of the branch. Probably more than I need, but it's okay. It's good. Like that. There we go. And then I'm going to, it kind of hides where the green didn't touch. I'm not sure how well that shows up in camera, but in person it hides it enough. So then I'm going to bring my basic white paper onto my Early Espresso. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on with, am I going to put this on with dimensionals? Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can. Yes. Can I do that? Nope. I'm going to glue it. I'll just use a lot of glue. Whenever you have an embossed piece of paper, be very generous with your glue to get it to stay on there. Be very generous. Or as my friend Karen would say, use the green glue. It's probably stickier. I'm just going to do this because I don't know what's all over my hands to get it to stay. So that's pretty, not real Christmassy. So I'm taking, where's my stamp set? I am taking this stamp set called the Little Cheer, and it has a little cute little saying that says sending you a little cheer. And I thought that's perfect for a gift card. So I pre-stamped that and punched it out with some circles, and I'm going to put that right here. And that, you guys, is my super simple but very cute. Can you see it? I don't know why it's, oh my gosh, this is coming. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I move this. Can you see it better? Yeah, you can see it okay. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's it. So super simple card, but a good card. So on the inside, I'll put a gift card holder on this side and just a white insert on this side and call it a day. And that'll be a gift card holder. It'll just say Merry Christmas on the inside. So I'm going to make it easy. So I'm going to move this off. Maybe that'll help with the color too. And that's it. So thank you. Yeah, I love the colors too, Anna. They're very pretty. And I wanted to bring a little red and I didn't know how else to do it. That's why I did the red for the circle in the back so we could get a little red in there because I really thought that would be super pretty. So I'm hoping that, let me score this down so that it stays flat when I'm standing there. I'm hoping that with my card, with my video at the end, that this will be the last thing that you see. Thank you guys. As I said, this stamp set has a lot in it, but the dies are gorgeous. So that might be something you really want to consider. It's really pretty. The verbiage, like, Merry Christmas from our house, from our family to yours. And then it even has a birthday one, happy birthday wishes. So if you have any January birthdays, this is a great set to get for January, because it's not real Christmassy and you can use pine cones and pine trees, pine needles, throughout the winter. So it's a really good one for that. So I know this is really short and sweet and you probably want me to go on and on and on, but it's Monday Night Football. It's been a long day. I need a little sleep. I have a very busy week ahead. Karen loves the bundle. She's probably done quite a bit of stuff with that. So that's somebody that's probably done a lot with it. Or if she hasn't, she will be using it in upcoming classes. I am done my classes for the year because my neighborhood is mostly my customers are from my neighborhood and they're busy. And so I finished up my classes this year. And I have one more class at Blue Monarch, which is the residential treatment program for women. And I'm very excited. That'll be the first Monday of December. And then I will just be focusing on crafts, chicks, and chocolate. And that will take up my whole month, the whole rest of my month of December, to be prepared for that event. So we are so excited. We cannot wait to see you guys. Hey, Peg, thanks for joining. We cannot wait to see for you guys that can make it. We are just super excited. And stay tuned, as I said, for potentially a really cute sneak peek of something. I think that's everything. December 7th is right around the corner, you guys. So be looking, in your emails. It will email on December 7th. I'm right about that, right, Karen? Can you put in the comments that I believe we're sending it out on December 7th? And you can register from the 7th to the 13th. If you have any friends that are interested that we don't have their emails, if you can get us their emails, that would really be helpful. You can always forward the email to them because they have to have that link in order to register. So you can always forward that email to them. But it would be even better if we had the email and we could get it to them. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a really good night and I hope you have a great week. And I love you guys and I miss you guys. And I will see you all next week. Yes, that morning. Thanks. Karen's confirming. We'll be sending your email with the registration link and all the details about the crafts, tricks, and chocolate that we can't tell you before. Will be on December 7th. All righty, guys. I love you guys. I hope you have a really good week. And I will see you next Monday night. Remember, around here, we make it and we mail it. So I hope you get a card in the mail. It's almost time for Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is a wonderful time to send cards to tell people how grateful you are that they're in your life. And then, of course, we got to turn the calendar and we'll begin for Christmas. And Christmas cards are another really great thing to send. All right. Have a good week. Remember to make it and mail it. And we'll see you next Monday night. Bye, everybody.